Hello and welcome everyone to the Rogue Valley Roleplayers. My name is Ben. I'm here with Rosemary, Austin, Ed, and Nick, and we're getting ready to play some Valley of Famine, Deadlands Reloaded using the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition, made by Pinnacle Entertainment Group. So thank you guys at PEG for making this game. And once again, my name is Ben. I am the Marshal for tonight.
Yay! I'm Rosemary, playing Deputy Rachel Jane Kennedy.
I'm Austin, playing Macario, who will turn that frown into an early grave.
Wow.
I'm Ed. I'm playing the weird scientist, Daisy Gilmore, but people call her Railin Daisy because she puts railroad spikes in the skulls of all those who wish to cause terror in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I am Nik S, and I am playing Haru Matsuhara, the harrowed samurai.
And I'm Lazarus Black, and I'm here to make Haru's life a living hell.
Every day.
Except for the living part.
Alright, so when last we left off, it was evening, night in point of fact. You all had just apprehended Ethan Sutton and were detaining him at the Xincheng jail, which Sheriff Lum Xue was implying that since you all didn't have any sort of jurisdiction here, he wouldn't be able to hold Lum Xue, not hold himself. He wouldn't be able to hold Ethan Sutton there for you to do your questioning. Unless you did this favor for him that Chen Mei was supposed to do for the information on Ethan Sutton in the first place. So you have gone to go investigate this warehouse and find out what's going on and deal with the issue. Chen Mei has stayed behind at the sheriff's office to make sure that Ethan Sutton doesn't go missing while you're all away, because she absolutely does not trust Sheriff Lum Xue.
All right.
And so it's dark. There's enough ambient light out that with your cat eyes you can see just fine, but everyone else is taking darkness penalties. And you're walking up towards this warehouse that's been described to you, and you see a bunch of people standing guard outside of it. And you notice there's a little bit of a commotion outside. A couple of these people that are dressed up like in the typical style for Tong members. They're dragging this guy along, and he's got like a burlap sack pulled over his head, and you just hear this muffled. Go ahead and give me notice rolls.
How much of a penalty is darkness?
-2.
Okay.
Even to our notice rolls?
Mm-hmm. No, this is going to be hearing based actually, so no penalty.
Oh, nice.
Go Wilder.
8.
10. We are very noticey.
I got an 11.
4. Okay. Y'all remember that English gentleman you spoke to earlier today, Lord William Greystoke?
Oh, yeah.
How could we forget?
It was awesome.
Yeah, well, that's him with the burlap sack over his head.
Oh, shit.
I knew he was going to get robbed.
So what are you all doing? They're dragging him towards... This is a set of stairs, like a scaffolding that goes up the side of the warehouse.
The second floor of the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Macario's going to shout out, "Hey, what are you doing to that man?"
And
Stop what you're doing.
Yeah.
the people that are standing guard, they kind of like they hadn't necessarily noticed you before, but now they look up and they kind of look like they're on alert. And there were two of them that stand out. One's this just really large, very brawny woman who's got this giant two-handed kind of Chinese falchion on her back.
Dadao.
A dadao.
We've seen her before, right?
Yes, you all had done some scouting earlier in the day. Some of you had. And then
Or someone, yeah.
you
I don't
chose
know
to
if
do
I-
community service instead.
And some of us chose to nap.
Yeah. And the other is just this thin, wiry looking guy. And they step forward, and they just let's see, the woman's gonna speak and call out in this loud voice and say, "None of your business, strangers. Move along."
Actually, it is our business. I will move forward.
That guy owes me a submarine ride.
No, that's...
No,
Nope.
that
Not him?
Not
yeah.
him.
It was-
Okay.
no, this is the one that
I forget
wanted
what
to go investigate the lake
dead
with
lake.
the dead lake with the
Okay.
glowing.
It was okay. It was what's the other guy's name down somewhere?
That was Casper Shireman.
Do you mind if I follow Haru?
Okay.
Sure.
Rachel,
Yes, I
So
do mind.
don't say that.
Rachel's also going to move
All right.
forward
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
and say, release them, you over there, like if they're not stopping.
No, they're not stopping.
So she's going to pull her gun and shoot, like in front of the ground.
Okay, hold
not
on
at
before
them,
you. Oh, okay.
but like in the ground in front of them to get them to stop.
All
Doing
right.
Yeah, the rail
Cowboy
gun
thing.
has been taken out.
Okay, so you're all drawing weapons. We're gonna go straight to combat then.
Woo!
I mean,
So-
she's not shooting at
Nope.
them.
You drew weapons. All right, Haru. You don't have quick or anything, do you?
No.
5 clubs. Daisy, you got the 10 of hearts. Macario, do you have quick?
No.
Okay, you got the 8 of diamonds.
No quick yet.
Rachel got the jack of diamonds. Kam Fei Yin is not quick, and she got the king of diamonds, and Zhao Fei got the 8 of clubs. It's not going to help them at all. Their mooks are going to get, an
Wow.
ace of spades.
So that's Lord Greystoke?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not giving him an action because
No, that's fine. I was just wanting to make sure that
unhand
was
me, you devils!
Lord Greystoke and not an enemy.
He rolled his badly on his not get put in a bag roll.
Yeah, he did.
I hate failing that roll.
All right,
If I had a
so
nickel for every time I failed that roll,
You'd have no.
I'd have like
nickels.
4 nickels, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's weird that it's happened 4
1,
times.
2, 3, 4.
No, they got to be slowed.
Yeah, I think that's actually
Getting
as far as they're
encumbered.
going to get because they're struggling with him. But they can move 4 squares. They're shoving him along. 6th guy gets the edge of the sand pit there. It's just like, what the fuck? Where did all these sand castles and shit come from?
I love the
Board kid.
implication that the local children are playing in front of like the Chinese king warehouse.
They're a very benevolent evil crime organization.
They don't want to be mean to children.
Yeah. You know, the
They
kids-
just put them into work somewhere.
Plus the children are good bodies to hide behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shots
no.
are fired.
This guy.
And then after shots are fired, they're still a good. Nope.
They're gonna run. Oh.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because it's
So he's-
difficult to
I could have told
Yeah.
you it was going to be 3 if you were doubling.
So he's run through there. It's kind of hard to run through the sand. He's like trying not to stomp on the sand castles either.
Oh. That's really sweet.
More because he's afraid of really sharp shells being in there, because they wear those really soft-soled shoes.
Nah, he just doesn't want to mess up the kid's artwork.
Aw, touching.
You watch them make it.
4, 5, 6, 1,
Through the sight of his gun.
6. He doesn't have a gun.
Oh, okay. Wow, they got close fast.
They ran. And I rolled a 6 for the run
Yeah.
die. Yeah, it's their turn. So she draws this this 2-handed dadao and gives it a flourish. Ooh. So 9, excellent, most excellent. That's her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah, she walks forward and she's just twirling this this dadao. Rachel, you're up.
Alrighty. So Rachel's gonna move over this way.
Okay.
And she's gonna shoot at the like the leg, like the kneecap of
Okay.
this guy.
So that's going to be, I think, a -2
Okay.
for the cold shot.
And then for dimness penalties at all,
That's
Like-
another -2.
so -4 total.
Mm-hmm.
And so with marksman then,
You moved.
but just marksman.
You have to be standing still. You can't move for marksman.
Then, ooh. She's probably gonna. She's probably gonna like set up the shot this round then. So she's
Do you
gonna.
want to take like the aim action?
Yeah, she's gonna take the aim action and
Okay.
she's gonna cast aim
Okay.
because that will last longer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, snake
Oh,
eyes.
we can't Benny that, can
No.
we? Shit.
Shame.
Oh, what
Oh,
happens?
although you know what? I did roll the wrong die for my hex slinging. This should be a d6, not a d8. I'll leave that up to you.
All right, we'll let the snake eyes stand.
Oh,
What happens? You critically failed.
yeah, no, I'm trying to think how you critically fail on that.
Let's see if book has any guidance here.
Because it's the hex slinging that she failed on, not like the
Right.
running or the aiming per se. It's the
Right.
spell casting. So it's not like she drops her gun because.
So, flavor-wise, what would hexling look like?
Well, for the aim,
It's like huckster magic. It's basically the same principle, but instead of gambling with the demons, you're just drawing on power from the hunting grounds.
could you see what it describes the aim trapping as in the book?
Well, let's see. You roll 1 on your hexling die. Regardless of wild die, you're automatically shaken.
That's brutal.
You can look it in there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to roll on the huckster backlash for the critical fail.
Okay. That's
I was
fair.
thinking like something like fatigue or something like that because I'm trying to draw an arcane power in it.
Well, it says the shoes performs a complex pistol spin to activate the hex.
No, we're going to have more fun.
Flip it in the air and go.
Yeah.
I'm going to have more fun with this.
the gun takes your magic and goes off like a helicopter.
Bye, gun.
Bye, gun.
Come back to me, gun.
Can't believe I rolled snake eyes.
Roll a d20.
Oh shit.
They got my gun. 17.
17.
Ooh, corruption. The hex is twisted to have the worst possible result for the hexslinger. Damage-causing spells affect them or their allies. Protection affects their foes. Information gathering incantations lie, and so on. So this is going to increase your penalties for the shot. So instead of allowing you to ignore
Penalties?
an additional
Oh, okay.
-2 of penalties, is going to inflict an additional -2.
That's fair. That's brutal.
So no matter what kind of penalties or whatever she has at least a negative.
So now I'm at
Yeah.
-6.
Yep.
Although I am also just manually aiming.
Right, that's still going to apply, but
yeah.
now you're...
Now I'm going to have at least -2.
Because you're trying, you do that twirl, and you aim with your gun, and there's just, like your gun's waving back and forth instead of like, kind of homing in true.
Right.
The perfect thing you want in a hostage situation.
Right. Exactly.
Daisy.
All right. Blast. Is that blast?
Right. Yeah.
I'm Bennying my roll.
Already?
Yeah,
All right.
because, I got a nice little thing I can do right now. All right, that's better. So that's a 6 on the roll. So I do 2d6 damage.
All right. Let's see if they get out of the way. I'm going to roll for Cam Fei Yen first, and her agility is a d8.
Whoa.
All right, she made it. I'm not even going to roll for them then. Just a 2.
Yeah,
All
that's my damage. 2 damage, listeners. 2 damage.
Oof.
Now you could spend a Benny to reroll your
Yeah,
damage.
I'm not going to spend another Benny.
Oh, okay.
This was a fated turn of not being fun.
Oh.
Well,
You'll
Yeah.
get to have
You
fun later.
just gotta let it be sometimes.
Macario.
All right. I think Macario sees all these guys approaching, and he is going to cast. Well, sorry. Macario pats you on the shoulders, you guys, and says, "We can do this. Remember your training." And he casts Warrior's Gift. I don't know what to say. D6. All
What
right.
does working on the railroad have to do with fighting?
Everything.
Ooh, blew it up. Man, that's a nice one. All right, so that's 11, and he's casting Block. So these three people get parry +2, and we reduce gang up bonuses by 2.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't a raise?
It was a raise.
Okay.
Oh, so the 2 is with the raise.
Yeah.
Nice.
Parry +2, gang up bonuses -2.
Let's see.
That's pretty good.
Xiao Fei is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Especially because I put myself in a bad
run.
position.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he draws this tasseled sword. It's got this long kind of red ribbon hanging off of it. It's a Jian. That was his turn. Haru. Make me a spirit roll. You feel Lazarus Black kind of make a grab for power. He's just like, right, Sonny, it's my turn to kill someone. You want to spend a Benny on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a penny to reroll. I'm gonna add a d6.
Add a d6, all right.
Nice.
So 15.
15. All right, I got a +1 to this roll.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
12.
Shit!
24. 28.
9 total.
29. How many raises is that? 29.
Oh, shit.
2 raises.
minus
Over his
15. 5 by 4 is 3. That was 14 over his.
Yeah.
So your dominion goes down by 3 points.
Ooh.
Can it hit
Let's
negative
It-
numbers?
yep. It can go down to -4.
I was at 0 already.
All right, so you're at -3 dominion, which means that in the future, when you make dominion rolls, you're at a penalty. Lazarus Black's got the upper hand.
Do you just want this now?
Nope, you're gonna control him. You're still playing, but you're playing as Lazarus Black now, and Lazarus Black. When in life he was a Confederate cavalryman, so he's gonna draw your
I already had both
your
of them out.
katana. He loses the walkie. He probably just chucks it, and
There's your guys' first indicator that something is wrong. The walkie just got chucked.
You've got a
Harless.
Colt Peacemaker, right?
Yeah.
Yep, he draws that in his left, and he's. So for those of you who might pick up on some of these nuances, you notice that Haru isn't holding his katana like he normally would. He kind of gives it a whirl, like he's getting accustomed to the heft and weight of it, and he's holding it more like a cavalry saber. And you're a bloodthirsty madman who wants to kill something.
I have to think on how Lazarus would handle this fight now, and so how Haru would handle this fight. Because I knew what Haru was going to do. Haru was going to move here to kind of cover those two.
What was he asking to do all this time?
Well, I know he's going to kill. I'm just trying to figure out how.
Who?
He's going to move here. attack this guy with the sword and shoot this one.
All right.
I feel like super kind of like, yeah.
Oh yeah, you've never heard Haru give a rebel yell before, but he just did.
Yeah, Rachel hears that and kind of turns her head towards.
Ooh.
11.
I think that's gonna hit with a raise. Oh. 11 is gonna hit with a raise.
So 3d6. So that was 7 points of damage.
That's only gonna shake him.
Okay. Would he try shooting the same guy? No, he'd probably shoot another guy just to kind of make as much chaos as possible.
Mm-hmm.
5.
That'll hit.
Okay. And that's 2d6.
Excellent.
Wow.
Shoots the other guy just right in the throat, and he the tong drops to the ground, rolls over, just choking and splurting blood.
If I may do a Lazarus using Haru's voice.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some killing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think I can't speak for everybody else, but Macario's mouth is agape and he's in shock at the moment.
Rachel's probably too far away to really notice that. But
See,
she, like,
you wanted Haru to get in this big, nasty fight with this chick, but then, Lazarus is taking over, so he's not really getting in the fight with this chick. It's Lazarus getting in the fight with this chick.
You know,
It's kind of.
I'm still happy. Lazarus, you got a 4 of hearts. Daisy, you got an ace of hearts. Macario, you got a 3 of clubs or spades.
Love it.
I can do.
dude,
Shake.
You haven't. You know what?
Big
Funny is I'm not
notification.
noticing much difference from you drinking it.
I
now.
know, right? Rachel, you get a 5 of diamonds. Whatever your name is. Cam Fei-yen got a queen of hearts.
great.
Xiao Fei got a 7 of diamonds. And the Mooks got an 8 of spades.
8 of spades.
Daisy.
All right. Well, I kind of know what's up with Haru. I don't want to be killed by him. And yeah, he's safer right now going around killing our enemies. Actually, let me see that template again. Shooting bolt into that guy. All right, that's a
That was an ordinary bolt, right?
yeah.
Were you boosting it?
No.
Okay. That's a success.
All right, 2d6 damage. Woohoo! 10 damage to the guy in the sand pit.
All right. Aw, the guy that was being so conscientious of all the children's sandcastles.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't fall. Well,
10 points of damage, you said?
yeah.
He falls.
Does he crush a sandcastle?
Yes, he does. And there's this look of pain as the railroad spike rips through him, and he falls back, and he crushes his sandcastle. His blood's burbling over, and you're not sure if his look of distress is because he's just been killed by a railroad spike fired at high velocity, or if he crushed one of these sandcastles and got blood all over the place, and now this is going to be a horrible nightmare scene for all the kids that are going to come in the morning to play in the sand.
Both.
But either way, he's dead.
I don't think Daisy was trying to create like a medieval reenaction, but she just did.
Yeah. Jack and the Beanstalk.
There's blood on the sand.
Oh,
I'm sure that's a reference from
poor
something, but I can't
traumatized
think of it.
children.
Are you kidding? The kids in the Wild West, they're used to people dying in the street. They just use it for more liquid to make the sandcastle better.
Oh God.
It would coagulate better than water for sure.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
All right.
It's like concrete now.
So she doesn't know that you've turned into a murderous,
Raving.
bloodthirsty psychopath. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. I'm taking my chances. She's gonna map and run. I'm not gonna roll because it's only one square. What's her fighting? Fighting is a D8. Here we go. Gonna swing. Just gonna frenzy, actually. Yeah, D8.
That was a great noise.
What's your parry?
9.
We wouldn't been that. I want her to do something cool before she dies. Oh god. Nope. She misses. She also has a -2, so I don't know why I even been that in the first place.
Maybe it's because, like, Haru turns and looks at her with this crazy expression
Yeah,
on his face,
yeah.
and she's like,
Oh
whoa.
shit.
Gives
What
her
have
that
I done?
slasher smile.
It's not quite.
Yeah.
Something not quite right with this guy.
1, 2. I think that's as far as we're
Yeah, I
going
really-
upstairs.
Yeah, that's-
Unhand me, you barbaric fellows!
You, what was it? You,
Do you know who I am?
you curs, you.
I was trying to remember it earlier too.
Yeah.
Oh, and they got D8 fighting. Alright, so they get only +1 gang up against you because you've got improved block. So the first guy.
No,
Oh, wait,
improved
no,
block.
one of
I
the
have two-fisted.
no, because
Oh,
of
oh,
his
im-
spell.
Oh, improved block. Okay.
But one of these dudes needs to unshake first, so he does not. So there is no gang up bonus. 5 does not hit. The other guy is gonna throw a punch, and he does not hit either. Pathetic pieces of shit. Alright, well, that was their turn. Oh, still my turn.
Young guy now.
Yep. Xiaofei.
I'm not gonna remember that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, I saw that coming.
What are we going to do? I know what we're going to do. Oh, yes. You're going to hate me.
What are you doing?
Yes, there is. What is my focus? My focus is 8. It's not true. I have no focus. He does some kind of quick motion with his sword and then kind of does a sort of... So he almost swings the hilt of it at you, and that tassel strikes you across the eyes.
Shit. Oh, that can't be good.
That's a 10. A raise. Let's see. You are at a -4 to all penalties, or to all actions. You are blind.
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
I had a feeling that's what he was doing when he hit you in the eyes.
No, it's just going to make it all the more badass. It's going to make all my shots. So,
Yeah.
You're just gonna feel it out.
Yep.
Yeah, that was his turn. He moved up and whoosh, now you're blinded. And it's your turn.
So, I can't shoot him because he's in melee with me, or I can still shoot him.
You can, but you're going up against his parry. Go ahead and give me a vigor roll, though.
Okay. It's a 4, unless I have penalties.
You do have penalties. -4 from blind.
Well, that's
No
for,
penalties to this
okay.
roll.
So yeah, then she succeeds. Basic.
Okay, basic success.
Yeah.
So those penalties are reduced to -2.
Oh.
Nice.
Your vision, it's coming back. It's a little blurry. It's hard to see. Should have multi-actioned. Darn it.
So she hasn't moved this turn, so she's gonna aim at him.
I think you gotta unshake, right?
Oh yeah, I got unshake. Thank you, Austin. No. I don't need that.
All right.
So now I can act, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna shoot this guy.
All right. Yep. Going up against his parry.
What's his parry?
Not 5.
I'm shooting a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Because I get +1.
You're still at -2.
-2. So.
And also it's
Doesn't-
dark. Also you had that failed aim spell.
Yeah.
So you missed. Yeah. You,
Shot goes wide.
yeah, shot goes way wide.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Haru, you suddenly find yourself standing on a dusty plain. The sky above is dark, but no stars shine. You've seen this place before. You're all too familiar with it. And not too far off, you see that beacon shining. What do you do?
Here I am again. I failed against this demon. Just like I failed to stay alive, I failed to find my Lord's swords. I am deeply, deeply upset at myself. I walk towards the beacon.
Okay. What's Lazarus doing?
Lazarus is going to frenzy the big crazy chick with the sword.
All right.
I got a 7 and a 5.
Yeah, she parries your blow.
Okay. And he's going to map to shoot one of the mobs just because he's a dick like that.
Okay. Not actually going to be a map, but
Well,
because you have two-fisted,
Oh,
right?
that's right. Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. 5.
That's gonna miss. Actually, he'll Benny that. He wants to kill someone.
Okay. Oh, wait. Need Benny to reroll.
Yeah.
5.
Damn it. Okay, he misses. He's cussing. He's mad. Macario.
Good. He can be mad.
So this is a difficult turn because there's some conflicting things going on here that I don't know how to resolve.
Mm-hmm.
So these people we're up against, what do they look like? Is this business as usual? Are they terrified? What's going on here?
It's kind of like mostly business as usual. Maybe a little bit of terror when someone started shooting off a railgun.
Okay, but I'm not getting the sense that like these are good people in a terrible situation. We're just slaughtering them left and right.
Right. No.
Okay.
These are criminals. They're thugs.
Then that is a little bit less of a difficult situation. So.
It's okay to murder if they're bad people.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting the sense that, like, this Haru guy, I've got to stop him, even if that means joining the enemies and helping criminals.
Out of character knowledge, these guys are human traffickers, basically.
Okay. So Macario kind of follows his gut. He thinks these people are bad enough that he doesn't have to stop this necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to approach next to Lazarus here, and he'll help Lazarus.
You mean Haru, right?
Well, Macario knows it's not Haru. It's somebody else.
You don't know it's Lazarus.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Haru has shared that information at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So he moves up to Haru and, he prepares to attack this guy in front of him, but he says to Haru, I know you are not him, and we will get rid of you. Just you wait. And then he attacks the guy in front of him.
I think you're gonna die next, Macario.
Well, you can try. Okay. I wrote down the rules for this. So the guy in front of him is going to get the full fury of Macario's might.
Oh!
This is going to be 1d6 and 2d10s for the left-hand attack, which is his lasso.
Mm-hmm.
So high roll is a 4. Okay, that is an 8. Minus 2 is a 6 for his lasso, so that's a basic success. And on the right hand, whoops.
What was your highest number there?
It's a 6 after penalties.
6. Okay, so you've got him lassoed.
Yeah. Which is that table that we roll from.
Yeah.
Roll my other one here. And I got a 7 on my attack with the rapier.
Okay.
After penalties.
There we go. Roll 2d6.
6.
He is shaken.
All right, and I'll roll damage here. Assuming I hit with a 7.
Mm-hmm.
That is 8 damage to the shaken guy.
Oh, that'll kill him. Yeah.
Yeah, so Macario wraps the lasso around him, and when the guy's kind of struggling to free himself, the rapier goes right in.
All right.
That's
Yeah. So you say what you said to Haru.
I think you're funny, clown. But I am going to kill you and your friends. Maybe not today, but someday.
And I'll think about something cool to say and get back to you on that. Because the turn's 3 seconds long, Macario hasn't had time to process yet.
6 seconds.
Oh, then he's just being slow.
He's taken aback by Haru saying that.
Yeah.
It's like, even though you have a feeling it's not Haru, it's kind of still his voice, his body saying it. So you're like,
Haru, you got Lazarus, you got a 7 of hearts. Daisy, you got a 5 of hearts. Oh, Macario got the Joker.
Wow.
Yay!
Go ahead, pass that around. Rachel, you got the 2 of diamonds.
I am taking quick.
Cam Fei Yen got the 8 of hearts. Xiao Fei got the... Oh, no, he didn't. He got the 9 of clubs. Because he has quick. And everyone else got the Jack of spades. So, Macario, hope you came up with that quip. Because it's your turn. Unless you want to hold off.
No. He'll step forward. So he's side by side with Lazarus. And right before he swings at the woman in front of Lazarus, he's going to say over his shoulder, "You cannot kill hope."
but I can hope to kill you.
Give him Lazarus a Benny.
Damn it! I came up with that.
Well, you can spend Lazarus's bennies for him.
And
I kind of figure what I know what he'd do, so...
so I'm going to lasso the woman, and I'm going to stab the guy in front of me.
Okay.
So first the lasso. High is an 8. Still an 8, so that's 6 to hit with the lasso.
6, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me her a plus. Did I raise on that? I did raise on that. Give me her a +4 because she's got a power up. So she got a 10. And she's still like swinging that falchion around, and she kind of like baps your lasso out of the way as she's standing there twirling it.
All right.
Just never ceases motion.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna re-roll the attack against the other guy.
Okay.
High is a 7. High is an 8, so that's a 6.
All right.
Oh, plus I forgot to add the Joker.
Oh yeah.
So the first one would have been
NH still would have beat you.
yeah. Second one is a 8.
All right, that's gonna hit. It's not gonna raise, but it's gonna hit.
Okay. Oof.
Ouch.
I'm gonna spin a Benny.
All
and
right.
roll the damage.
Yeah.
Just sucks to waste a Joker like that. That's
Ooh.
better.
Nice.
Oh boy.
So that's
he's
12.
He's toast.
Poor Storm.
Unhand me, you bastards! What's going on? I hear shooting. Shouldn't you be attending to that? And I like jab him in the kidney or the ridge or something, and they probably say "shut up" in Chinese. I don't know it either. So it was their turn. Oh, hey, it's your buddy's turn.
Great.
Whose buddy? Oh, your
My buddy. Oh, this is gonna be rough.
I smell a TPK.
I was gonna
Well, maybe.
Acrobatically
with Haru,
dances around you. And then he's going to map. He's going to stab you in the back with his sword.
Seeing through. Can I make an agility roll to dodge this? Or is
No,
it just
this
versus
is an
my
attack.
parry?
This is versus your parry. So he's at a -2. Rolling my attack at a multi-action penalty. Oh, yes. That is 11 minus 2 is 9. What's your parry?
7.
7 hits. What's mine?
Counting the +2 that you got from.
I actually didn't get
I
it.
didn't get it. I wasn't there.
Oh, that's right. You were.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh.
Oh, shit.
10, 12 points of damage.
Alright, so toughness is 6. So it's
What, 1 raise?
shaken and a wound.
Shaken in a wound.
Right?
Want to soak that?
Yeah, I think I do. Shit. Don't ever touch my dice again, Benjamin Lewis. You did this to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God damn it!
Man.
Nope, she's.
Oh no. So you take that wound, shake him
Yeah.
with 1 wound. Ouch.
Oh,
Ouch,
man.
ouch, ouch.
Ugh.
2 harrowed
You
characters?
know,
2 heart.
I'm gonna try one more time to just soak that.
Oh, there you go. You did it.
Nice.
Yay.
That was big for me. I already have all these penalties. I don't want a wound penalty on top of that. So
And then his
he
other
goes to, like
action.
stab her in the back, basically,
Mhm.
and like even though her vision's blurry, she can still sense that he's moved around her,
Yeah.
and so she just dodges out of the way.
Yeah. And I better just make the roll first before I go looking for the power. -2 for the mapping.
I think
16.
you did whatever it is you wanted to do there, sweetie.
What's 16 plus 8? 24.
Mm-hmm.
32.
You gotta actually roll it, not just keep flipping it.
Oh my god.
I mean, like, shake it in your hand and roll it. There you go. Now it's not gonna be an 8.
No, it's an 8.
It's an 8.
48?
48.
Okay,
I hope this is not
This is the
damage.
weighted cheater die, then. That's my new answer. Okay, there we go.
53.
53. Let's see if you can beat that in an opposed roll. Because I think this is an opposed
He's
roll.
opposing. What are we opposing?
You're not opposing
Oh,
anything.
thank God.
But Daisy, on the other hand,
What?
Oh, Daisy.
because he goes to slash at Rachel with his sword, and then right before your very eyes, that tassel on the end of his sword stretches out and wraps and entangles around you.
Whoa, what a jerk.
Are you gonna blow up an 8 5 times there?
I don't know. What am I rolling against?
53.
I'm looking here.
I may not have an 8 to roll.
But
You are
love that sex.
bound. I don't know what bound does.
This cheat sheets that I put over here.
Let's see. Bound characters are vulnerable and cannot take physical actions other than trying to break free, which is an athletics or strength -2 roll as an action. Success improves bound to entangled and entangled to free. Raise also just frees you.
Alright, so it's athletics or strength -2.
On your turn. That'll be on your turn.
Oh.
I thought it might have been an opposed roll right now, but it's not.
Ah.
So,
Just
fortunately,
really
you don't have to roll
bound you.
against 53 to
Well, that's good.
break free.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, well, I'm stuck.
Yeah. I was pretty proud of that roll, though. That's it. That was all my luck spent in one go. So yeah, you're just entangled and bound. It was his turn, and I'm still going. Shit. All right, her turn. She's gonna map as well. This is Cam Fayen. So let's see. Does she get this off? She doesn't. She's gonna add a d6. All right. She gets it off, and now she's going to. I think actually you might be the bigger threat there, Macario, because you took out 2 of her men, and Lazarus has only killed 1 person.
Okay.
Well, 2.
2?
Yeah.
Did you get 2 people?
Remember, I got the. No, wait. Or did I? No, I didn't.
Nope.
No, I got the one that one time.
Yeah. So, gonna slash at you with her sword, her big old sword. I don't think a 5 hits you, does it?
Nope. I actually have a parry of 10 right now.
Parry a 10, right? Well, I better reroll that. Nope, she misses. Haru, you make your way closer to that beacon out there on that dusty plain. And as you draw closer, you see there's a figure standing there, pale, clad in black. And you realize that that beacon stands, as you draw closer, it stands at the edge of a precipice over a dusty, empty sea.
A lighthouse for a sea with no water, no ship. And who or what are you?
You draw closer, and see the figure. Is a man, gaunt and pale, black hair, black eyes, wears dark black robes. There's a theme here. And he kind of cocks his head at you and he says, "This is the light for the dead. Will you pass through?"
As much as I'd like to, I cannot leave that monster back there with my friends.
That is true.
If I
Left?
am to
No.
Sorry, I was gonna
No,
say,
go ahead.
If I am to go, I will take him with me, kicking and screaming the entire way.
I fear that path may be a long one for you, Matsuhara. Lazarus Black will not go easily, and he will do everything in his power to stay in the world of the living.
That is fine. I will beat him, and I will drag him down back to the pits of whatever he crawled out of.
I don't doubt it. Gird your soul. You will need every ounce of willpower. Now go. The hunting grounds are still your realm. The land of the dead is still open should you choose that passage, but you cannot tarry here if you do not choose to go.
I will find elsewhere to go then.
Good luck, Matsuhara.
Thank you.
Lazarus, what are you doing, my friend?
He's going to try frenzying her again.
Okay.
And he might spend a Benny on it, depending if he needs to.
Now you do have gang up bonus. I do believe.
On her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a reroll?
Yeah. Uh, 8.
So 9 with gang up.
That misses, actually, because you're at a -4 to hit her. Because that blade's just this whirling steel shield.
He's mad.
Ooh.
Oh. 9 still.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
a miss.
Is
10.
that not
10.
10 because of gang up?
Yeah, 10 is a gang up.
10?
Yeah.
10 minus 4 is still not enough.
6, yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Brutal.
Oh. And all this is going to do is just piss him off even more. He can't even kill.
You need
Then
13 to hit her.
He's
Jesus.
gonna kill Macario in anger.
Like I said,
Actually,
Yeah, what are you doing with that pistol?
I was going to say actually.
Uh-oh. I spoke too soon.
No, oh, hold on. He may not shoot at Macario because he knows that Macario's a wily little, squirrely little shit. But he is going to shoot this shaken guy because he seems to be stuck doing something else. Mm-hmm. And he's going to be an opportunist killer. He misses that too. He is so infuriated.
Yeah, he's pissed.
He's like, I finally get to kill and I can't kill anything.
I know. I only got to kill one fucking guy.
I'm out of practice.
He's getting accustomed to this body that works so differently from his own.
These muscles are weird. They don't... I'm not... Why is nothing working?
And you say that out loud as Lazarus, and Cam Fei Yen kind of gives you this odd, what the fuck? And that's punctuated. There's this big, heavy door in the warehouse, and you all kind of notice, maybe passively, as you're dealing with the fight and everything else, as you got closer, it would have been more obvious. It's barred from the outside, and suddenly it kind of flexes outward, and you hear this sort of boom. And Daisy, it's your turn. You're all tied up.
All bound up by this guy. Yeah, so I guess I try to make an athletics roll.
Yep.
Because a D4 minus nothing is better than a D6.
I know.
minus 2.
Why would you roll strength minus 2
Ooh, because
instead
of
of
stuff like
athletics?
that.
I guess, yeah.
I'm going to Benny though.
Okay. There you go. There's a 4. Got it.
All right. So
Well,
I'm free.
No, you're not free. That's not a raise. That's just a success. So now you're entangled. You can move, you can do things, but at like -2.
Okay. I'm going to stay right there for now.
Okay.
Trying to keep...
Yeah, because that was an action getting unbound. Rachel.
I'm gonna pull my second gun, which has my rune bullets in it, and I'm gonna
Oh, make a vigor roll for me first. All right, your vision clears up.
Oh, nice. Okay, so like her vision clears, and she sees these guys going up the stairs. But she can't help Lord Greystoke if she's dead from a sword in her back. So she's gonna spin around and shoot both pistols into
Oof.
him.
Okay.
Double tapping.
All right.
Shooting. God damn it.
Yep. That one
Yeah.
jerks in your hand, and he kind of does this graceful dodge.
Yeah. Just need some better rolling dice tonight. This is the no penalty shot.
And never mind about that TBK. Lazarus can't hit dirt.
There we go. That's an 8. 7. So 8 and 7.
Oh no.
Plus 1. Or no, not plus anything.
Yeah, not plus anything.
15.
Yeah, that's gonna raise.
Nice. That's a loaded for bear that raised.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad. It's gonna be 46 total because of
46.
loaded for bear.
Oh, nice. And then on my Peacemaker, it says 2d6 plus 1 for that damage, so it's a plus 2 total.
Yes.
This is gonna be brutal. Holy shit.
Because firing a weapon double tap is maintaining accuracy is hard.
Oh my god.
So there's 8 and 6 is 14. 16, 18 damage.
Well, I'm gonna try and soak that.
And the bear just comes, the growl.
It was 18.
18, yeah. Yep.
It was 11.
Thank you.
That'd be shaken in 2 wounds.
Shaken, not stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna shuffle these.
Ow. Yeah, add a d6 to that.
That's a fuck ton of damage.
It's only a 6. Well, he's wounded. He
Nice.
soaks 1.
So yeah, she like shoots him in the chest. And his like bare.
Yep. And he kind of got the surprised look on his face. Ah. All right. Lazarus, you got a 7 of hearts.
That's what I just got last turn.
Daisy, you got a king of diamonds.
I know.
Macario, you got a 2 diamonds. Rachel, you got a 10 of hearts.
Finally something higher than
Cam
that.
Fei Yen got a king of clubs. Xiao Fei got a 10 of diamonds. Lamook's got a 4 of diamonds. Oh, and
Uh-oh.
you
Goro.
see what?
Mortal Kombat. The big.
4-armed guy.
Yeah.
Who's
Oh,
the
he's not
guy from
forearmed.
from Blazing Saddles?
Mongo?
Yeah.
That door smashes open, and this thing comes rushing through. And it's huge. It's the size of an ox. And
It's not as scary
Shovels
looking as the
night.
mini.
No, yeah, the mini is far scarier looking.
oh, okay, and then that's what it looks like.
Yeah. That kind of looks like a monkey centaur to me.
It is a monkey centaur thing. It is a gluttonous ogre or a taute. I don't know. But everyone give me a spirit roll at -2. Strike that. -5 fear level.
Okay. We add our grit though still.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So 2 from grit.
3, because we're a veteran.
Yeah.
3 from grit.
So it's a
5.
net -2.
Yeah, net -2. Oh, but you get an additional +2, so you're at 0
0. Okay.
5.
because Herod are tough.
I sure do hate missing
7.
fear rolls.
7
Me
you're
too.
fine.
All right.
Lazarus is fine.
Good.
Lazarus
Got a
is
5.
No.
Lazarus is just, oh goody, something else to kill.
Simple success.
All right.
Or try to kill.
What'd you get there, Daisy?
5.
5. All
I
right.
got 5.
You got a 5. All right. You all hold your shit together.
Probably because my back is turned. I just hear
You
it.
got
Yeah.
you hear this
And I'm
boom
like, oh,
and the
shit.
scuttering sound. You kind of turn over, look over your shoulder. And, oh.
Yep.
That's big.
That's a big thing. Just makes it easier to hit.
And this thing is a simple soul, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It heads directly towards food.
Food.
Maybe we could befriend this ape centaur,
1,
you
2,
guys.
3, 4, 5.
I don't think so.
And it comes bounding forward.
Possible, but
That was its turn. That was not super exciting.
Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
yeah.
Daisy.
All right, so I'm entangled.
Yep.
How
so
do I
another
get?
action athletics roll could get you free.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's get free. All right, got a 5.
Yep. You shake yourself free.
And I'm unable to act still.
No, because otherwise it'd be a multi-action.
Yeah. All right. That's good enough for now.
All right. Cam Fei Yin's turn. She looks over her shoulder. Her eyes go wide. She looks back at both of you and says, "The thing is free. We need to fight that, not each other."
No, I'm killing everything.
Well, start with that. And she's going to disengage. Actually, she's just going to turn and move. You want to take a free swipe at her, you can.
Yes, he would. And can I use a frenzy with that, or is it?
No, it's just a
no.
standard.
Okay. 7.
All right, it's going to miss.
Yeah.
You go to take that free swipe with the katana and clang. Do you want to take a free swipe at her, Macario? No? Okay. All right, Rachel.
Macario's. Do you want to say something real quick?
Sure.
You bloodthirsty fool!
She's gonna double tap into this guy again.
Okay.
And then she's just gonna, with the one gun, not with
The cursed one.
yeah, the one with loaded for bear. So still net 0 penalties, right? Because it'd be, nothing's changed. Yeah, I don't want to waste a loaded for bear, so I'm gonna reroll.
I love that you used loaded for bear on that guy and not the scary ogre. It's gonna
4,
hit.
so yeah. it
Actually,
hits.
no, that's not gonna hit because that's against his parry.
Oh right, I
So
forgot that.
goes
Well,
wide.
it's 5 because of the. Oh no, it's
That's not
sorry.
even close to his parry.
No, bennies. So yeah, it's like the loaded for bear, like it just goes off like. It's not a one on my shooting dice.
You hear someone else go, ah!
Sure. Yeah.
Some innocent bystander.
Sounds like there's a bear roaring off in the distance.
And his turn. Jaffe. Did I say that? I said that right. Yeah, this spear's not very good.
That is in fact my last load for bear bullets.
Yes. Alright. You can act. And he looks at you. He looks at the gluttonous ogre. And then he says, this snide, arrogant voice. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's running.
Can I attack him?
Nope.
I can't punch at him?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I'm just... Because when you disengage, don't you get a free attack?
Yeah, but you
I
usually
do have,
have to
no,
have
I
a
have
melee
both,
weapon.
and I have both my guns drawn, so no, she won't attack.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, he takes off running.
Come back, you coward!
Nope.
He didn't run that far enough out of range from shooting.
It's dark. There's scarier things. Lazarus.
Well, I have a feeling Lazarus would rather kill people than monsters.
Lazarus likes killing. There's a person standing right there, is shaking. He's tried to kill a bunch of times now.
Why not both?
He's gonna shoot at this guy and melee that one. Misses his shooting.
Wow, he sucks.
Eight.
8. It's gonna hit.
Cool. And 5 points of damage. No, 8, 9.
9. Yeah, that was not enough to shake it, unfortunately. Slashes at it and just...
Finally hit something, and it just a big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get me out of this sand pit.
He did
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He got up and gone.
Oh! He unshakes and connect.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. He takes off running. They don't pay me enough for this. And kind of, you see the same thing going on over here where Lord Greystoke is. Yes, they drop him. They kind of shove him down the stairs. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they run off the board. And I say, what is all that grunting and growling and yelling about? And someone get this damnable hood off my head. Macario.
Yeah, Macario's gonna try to work with this lady over here.
Okay.
So he'll kind of sidle up next to her and say, "We attack from the back. Do not turn your back on my friend."
Wasn't planning to.
And then, yeah, we'll kind of coordinate that action.
Okay. You want to do anything else? Because I'm pretty sure you can say that, no problem.
I guess I'll cast on her. I'll cast on her and myself Warrior's Gift.
Okay.
And we will gain. I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Lazarus, you got a 2 of hearts, and you are pissed. Daisy, you got a 6 of hearts. Macario, you got a queen of spades. Rachel, you got a 7 of diamonds. Fei Yen
They're running.
got
Oh,
a
okay.
7 of clubs. Zhao Fei
7 of spades.
booked it. Yeah, 7 of spades. Zhao Fei booked it. So the gluttonous ogre is going to get a 7 of clubs. See, I knew it was coming. And the mooks got the fucking joker. Hey, I get bennies. I need bennies.
So do you get bennies for each one of us?
Oh, hell, yeah. No, not for each one of you. I get one
Okay.
for each of my wild cards. So one for the pool, one for Kemfei, who's still standing around, one, actually, pull 3, because that thing is a wild card. And then one for Lazarus. And yeah, they are going to take their turn, their joker, to run the fuck away. They are so out of here, it's not even funny.
You can almost hear Speedy Gonzalez. Ay, ándale, ándale.
Yep. Macario, you're up.
I'm going to hold my action to coordinate attack with her.
Okay. That means she's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She's attacking from a distance or something?
She's maneuvering around.
She doesn't want to get too close and,
Okay.
we're just getting slapped.
So you're kind of keeping pace with her?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
It's turn.
It's turn. No, it's
No.
Rachel's turn.
So he took off. He's not in shooting range.
It's dark. It'd be pretty challenging, and there is this big monster
Oh, she's actually
that
gonna...
you're keenly aware of.
Yeah, but she's gonna run over to Lord Greystoke.
Okay.
Get him out of here. Protect the innocent.
So her pace is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then she's gonna run.
You're actually wounded, so it's 5.
No, I'm not wounded. I soaked it.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna call out to him. Lord Greystoke, are you all right?
What?
It's Rachel,
Who's,
the deputy from the
yes!
saloon.
Yes, I am not all right at all. In
What?
fact, I have been abducted, beaten, strike that, beaten, abducted, beaten again, and then tossed down a flight of stairs. And I still can't see anything.
Is his arms bound?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you can't remove the hood.
Yeah, otherwise you would have, like...
Oh, okay.
And I hear something horrific, and I'm having not a good time at all.
Let's just say it's a good thing that hood's on your head, Greystoke.
Well, okay.
Don't panic. I want to get you out of here.
I am not panicking, I am inconvenienced.
Stay calm. It's important that you stay calm.
I'm quite calm in point of
I'm
fact.
very
given the
calm right
circumstance.
now. I'm not
Why-
scared.
I don't believe you. You seem to be quite upset, in fact.
It's fine. I'm sure it'll all be
I
fine.
feel like our demeanors here should be reversed. After all, I was the one abducted.
Yeah, you can't see what's out here.
Oh.
If you're okay, I'm gonna leave you here, and I'm gonna.
All right. I can't see and I can't get up. There's nothing coming to...
All right. I'll get your bonds.
Be a great moment in a movie or something when somebody's thrown between the two of them and he goes, "Great Scott, what was that?"
It's like I'm gonna pull the.
Nope, that character died sometime in the
I'm
future.
gonna pull the gunny sack off his head. He's gonna be like, "Nope, put it back on."
Yeah.
I don't want to see.
I take it back. I do not wish to see. All right, this thing's got Haru right in front of him, or Lazarus.
Harzarus.
And...
Lazarus.
Lazarus.
It's going to map. Because it's got improved frenzy.
This is gonna tickle.
What's your parry?
9.
There we go. Oh, that was a terrible roll. Come on, bad guy. I want you to be as awesome as that 53 roll was. That was not awesome. Okay.
That's an 8.
Then the next
That
attack.
was an 8, Ben.
No, he's at a -2.
But you rolled an 8 on
I
your
rolled an
fighting
8?
die.
Oh. I didn't see it. It's a 12 minus 2 is a 10.
It's 1 over.
All right.
Sorry.
Are you still adding your bonus I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Hermione
think this is the last
strikes
turn.
again.
Excellent. So, he, what does he do? He bites you, actually.
Oh shit.
That's 18 points of damage.
It's 8 over my toughness.
So that's 2 wounds.
Would I be spending Lazarus's bennies or mine?
You can go ahead and spend Lazarus's, because
Let's
he
try to soak. And that's vigor.
doesn't want to die.
Right.
Yeah.
Nine.
That's going to soak both wounds.
Woohoo.
So, what happens is it goes to take a bite, like Lazarus has got your arm up, and it just chomps down on your arm. And if you were alive, that probably would be a wound right there.
I'm not.
But you're not,
it's
so
just holes in my arm.
yeah. But this thing like bites down, then kind of like jerks back, snorts, and kind of and kind of spits.
You don't like the taste. You do not like the taste of me, do you, big ugly?
I'm picturing that the thing actually like rips a big chunk out of his arm. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
That chunk can't grow back though.
Thank God I wear long sleeves.
I mean, it can.
What?
He regenerates. Yeah.
What?
Daisy, your
Other
turn.
than my main injury.
All right. Yeah, big bad's over there. I'm gonna kind of move way over here, so there's a big sand pit in between us. And
Use the children's work to your
overcharged bolt.
All right.
That's a 9.
That's gonna hit.
Is that a raise or?
Yeah.
All right. 4d6.
Ooh.
All right. That's 16. 19 damage.
18 minus 12 is 7. That's 1 wound. I'll go ahead and try and soak it. Yeah, I soaked it. But yeah, your rail spike. Yeah. Lazarus.
He's gonna frenzy with the katana and try to shoot it in its muzzle with the gun. Well, not an 8 called shot. 4.
That's not gonna hit.
And he's gonna try to shoot. 11.
That will hit
He's better with
with
the,
a raise.
He's better with the gun. It makes sense in a way.
Hasn't been better with a gun so far. Yeah, it's not
5.
gonna do it.
Yeah, no.
And Lazarus is not having that good time he was hoping for.
Good. Maybe he'll go back and leave it.
This was a dumb idea.
All right, Lazarus, you got a 7 of clubs. Daisy, you got a 4 of diamonds. Macario, you got an 8 of spades. Rachel, you got a 6 of clubs. Camfeyin got a 6 of diamonds. And the gluttonous ogre got the Queen of Hearts.
Uh-oh.
And it turns from Haru and stomps forward towards Macario,
All right.
who's the nearest, freshest looking piece of meat. Want to make that free attack there?
Yeah, I do. Nope.
No?
It was a 9.
I'll hit.
It will? Okay.
Yeah. You're attacking the big ugly thing, not the crazy sword person.
10.
10 damage?
yeah.
Is not going to do anything.
Wow.
Alrighty. It's going to frenzy on Macario.
Oh boy.
There you go, rolling at a -2. It's going to miss. Second attack. That's an 8. 16. That's something. It's a raise, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a raise. I mean, I assume so, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was just a hit. Yeah, it's a raise.
And the damage. 11 points of damage.
Okay, that will beat my toughness by 5.
Alright, so it's going to be 1 wound, unless you want to soak.
I'll try to soak it.
Sounds like a good plan.
Ooh, that ain't gonna do it. I will try to soak it again. Barely. Barely. Now, I'm not shaken because I soaked the 1 wound. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said this thing was as big as an ox, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Lazarus is kind of a lunatic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got an idea.
You're gonna ride it? Excellent. I don't think Lazarus is kind of a lunatic. I think Lazarus is a lunatic. Macario, it's your turn. This thing just...
Okay, so I better ask this before I waste more turns here. If I attack in conjunction with her, do we get like a damage bonus or anything? Can we do a better called shot? Is there a tactics roll we're doing here? In other games there is, but I'm not sure about this game.
There's a gang up bonus, really, is what you're getting. Unless
Okay.
you have like something specific in mind you want to narrate or try here.
I do.
Okay, what do you want?
So what I want to do is loop my lasso around its neck
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like, run around it in a circle and pull its neck back so that she can go for the killing shot.
He's playing an Empire.
Yeah.
It's like a called shot.
Okay. Yeah, you can totally do that and make it vulnerable.
Yeah. So what would that be?
So I think that's going to be your you're using your lariat, so it's going to be your fighting still.
Okay.
And it's going to be a trick against its agility.
Cool. Can I spend both my frenzy die on the same attack? I don't remember, actually.
This really isn't wouldn't be covered by frenzy.
Oh, I've been spending it on frenzy, sorry.
Oh, whoops.
I won't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'll get a different weapon, too. We'll blow it up. So that's a 19.
Oh boy. Yeah. So you get your lariat rope around its neck as it's trying to bite you, and you run around to the back of it and you haul it back, and now it's vulnerable. So people get a +2 to hit it.
Okay.
And that was a race. I'm going to say he's shaken as well. He's pissed.
Cool.
Lazarus. What are you doing?
I'm thinking that, well, he's going to jump onto its back and try to just, using the fact that he's on it now, to kind of stab at it. So
Make me an athletics roll. And it'll be mapping, but...
Yeah. 5.
5 after mapping is going to be a fail. So you move up, you try to get on, but unfortunately, like the way it's being pulled backwards by Macario is not conducive to running up its back.
And an attack roll. Might as well. 9.
9 minus 2 is going to be 7. It's still a hit.
11.
Oh boy, 10.
10, 11.
Reroll that.
Oh,
six.
they're 13.
That's a wound.
Yay.
Yay.
And it's going to try and soak.
Of course.
And it does.
Get rid of the Benny stack, and then we
Oh, yeah.
kill.
I don't have that much left.
I do have one question there. Since this was a separate attack from the one that shook him, does it still remove his shaken when he prevents
Yes.
the second wound?
Yep.
Okay. Super weird stuff there. I never quite understood that whole weird system.
All right, her turn. Cam Fei Yin. So you've given her an opening. She steps. No, she doesn't need step forward. She's already in base contact. She is going to frenzy on it as well. Just a regular frenzy. Oh God, she's gonna spend her last Benny.
Whoa. Yeah.
That's a hit out of all that. So what is her damage? D10, D10. You guys are lucky she never hit. Oh, lousy damage too. That's 9. That doesn't even shake it.
Good stuff.
Wait, she had +2. One of those others would have hit. That was a 4. So 1 more damage.
Cool.
1 more damage roll. Nope.
Brutal.
Actually, that would shake it. She's got smite.
It's a lot
Great.
to keep track of.
That's a lot to keep track of. Yeah. All right, Rachel, it's your turn.
All right, so she's going to finish running over to Lord Greystoke
Okay.
and remove his bonds, pull the hood off his head,
Okay.
spin him around quickly before he can glimpse the beast, and just be like, "Get out of here! Get to safety!" And
What? Oh, okay.
then she's gonna turn. So she can still. Well, can she still move the rest of her pace though?
Yeah.
Okay. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna reach into her pocket and pull out a pocket knife that she just keeps on her,
Okay.
and make a slit in her thumb, and then she's gonna pull out some bullets and trace the rune for loaded for bear onto a bullet,
Okay.
and hexsling a little bit.
All right. You're gonna have to make that that roll.
Yep.
And let me see here. You might be at a penalty for doing it on the
Yeah,
fly.
I can't remember. I know you say she can do it on the fly though, right?
Yes. It's just challenging. Yeah, you roll at -2.
Okay. Let me roll that. Come on, dice, work with me a little bit, please.
There you
There we
go.
There we go. 13 minus
That's
2.
a raise. Yeah. I can get it off.
On a raise.
There's no benefit
Yeah, no
from
benefit.
raising.
Nice. So she's got 1 loaf for bear. And then she's gonna move the rest of her pace over.
Okay. Daisy.
All right, once again, overcharging.
Nice.
Woo woo. Yeah. That's how you do it. The big raises. 13 to hit.
Oh.
All right, that's 5, 8. Yeah, 14, 20, 21.
Oof.
Nice.
He still has bennies though.
21.
Must be like 2 wounds though.
Oh, it is 2 wounds. Yeah, he's gonna try and soak. Yeah,
Yep.
he soaks.
And then some.
How many bennies does he have left?
Personally, none.
Okay,
But
you
I've
still
got 2
in
left in the
pool.
pot that I can choose to use. Lazarus, you got an ace of diamonds. So you're up.
Just going to do a frenzied attack.
Okay.
And we have a gang up now, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's +3. Or +2, excuse me.
Plus 3, 2,
No, 2.
2. 11.
That's going to raise.
Sweet.
And that 6 will hit as well.
Yeah.
Just a normal. It's 10. 16.
17. And then you said the 6 would hit as well?
Yes.
9. 10.
So let's see. 10's not going to do anything. The 17 is going to be shaken and a wound hit.
Take those bennies down.
About damn time I hit this big ugly
Oh, he's
creature.
not even trying to.
Rachel, your turn.
So she's gonna flick open her chamber, slam load for bear in,
Okay.
get shut, and then run forward and shoot
All right.
load for bear at it. Yep, shooting CD8. Nope.
Shoot Macario instead.
It's not a 1. She's just kind of freaked out by this thing. Her hand might be
Yeah.
shaking a little bit, and it causes the shot to go wild.
He's going to try and unshake. It does, barely. It unshakes, and it healed itself.
That's a special ability.
That is cool power.
It's going to frenzy on this this crazy sword lady. So net -3. Those are all misses. Oh dear. So that is 8 and 6 is 14 -3
11.
is 11. Doesn't hit her. 8 and 5.
13 minus
13
3
minus
is
3.
10.
Nope, neither of those hit her. Holy shit. She's tough. Oh, that power's about ready to run out. So yeah, it's... I can't get through at her. Daisy.
All right. Wash, rinse, repeat. Woohoo! It's an 8.
Yeah, that's raises, actually.
All right. Oh, that's horrible damage.
That is...
I really do have to re-roll that, I think.
Alright.
It's my last re-roll, though, so... That's much better. 17 already. Oh, 21, though. That's under 2 wounds.
That's another 2 wounds.
That's why... Oh. Nah. Why has Ben saving those 2 bennies?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I think I know.
Because even after we kill this creature, the boss fight's not over.
That was only its first form.
You have yet to see my final form. Splits off and turns into Mothra.
Was it the one winged into Angel?
Yeah. Alright, this Camphien, or whatever her name is, and her character sheet's covered up so I don't know. It's going to try and frenzy on this thing.
It's a frenzy.
We're all frenzying.
This is... She's out of bennies. So yeah, I'm just trying to slash at this thing, get an opening, and not making it happen. Macario.
So yeah, with this thing distracted, Macario decides it's his time to shine. He lets loose of the rope and with a 2-handed rapier thrust tries to take it down with a stab to the vitals.
Alright.
Nice.
Ooh, called shot.
Yeah, we're gonna try that.
So it's
and
going to be
I'll-
-4 and you add 4 to your damage if you make it.
Okay. So first roll,
Mario.
we re-roll this one. So that one was only a 5 minus 4 is 1. That was only a 1.
Yeah, it's not going to hit.
And can I frenzy with the same weapon, or is it only 1 per weapon?
You can frenzy with the same weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll try it again.
Now, do you have improved frenzy?
Yes.
Okay.
Pull that one up.
Nice.
Pull that one up.
Yeah, that's going
Nice.
to raise.
All right, so you get to raise. And for damage,
Stop you right there.
it's a D8, a D6, and a D4.
Yo, what if you beat 53?
I know, right?
That's what
can't-
made him stop.
Yeah, I didn't want him to break my record.
Ooh.
Oh, no. I think this is it. I thought I was going to get a chance
Okay,
to
so
do this thing.
6 plus 8 is 14, 15,
21.
19, 20.
19, 21.
Describe it.
Yeah, so basically this thing is flailing all over the place. It's like a giant gorilla-looking monster, right?
Yeah.
And as it flails its arms right over Macario's head, just the wind knocking his hat off, Macario takes that instant to basically put his rapier just, straight and true right into this thing's brain.
All right.
It just goes...
Yep. You just do that,
And it
that
just-
quick, and it drops like a pile of bricks.
It's just dead. It just goes...
dead.
Collapse.
You killed the monster. You killed more people. I told you, clown. I told you were gonna die.
Ooh.
It's not a
Make a
competition.
spirit roll there.
It is not a competition, demon, but I won.
Yeah.
And you're at a -3 there.
-3. Nope.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, Lazarus is not relinquishing control.
Are we still in combat rounds, or?
I don't think so, unless you need to be.
Well,
I think
Do
we're
we
gonna
need
have-
to
Well, so
be?
do we need to be? Because, Lazarus just threatened to kill Macario.
I think we're about to have a standoff between me, Lazarus, and woman with sword.
Woman with sword is backing the fuck away. She's like, okay, this thing's dead. My work is done. I'm done with you people.
Rachel's gonna take
And she
her
just walks away.
What was her
her
work?
thumb and carve a ghost bullet room.
Okay.
-2 still, right?
I'm doing what he would do.
Oh, I know.
Mine too for on
I
the
feel
fly.
really
Yeah.
bad about it here.
8
Now,
minus
Lazarus
2,
isn't
6?
suicidal.
6.
Okay, you
Now
get
may
off.
take off running.
So
Though,
she's
maybe?
gonna
No, you're
click
gonna
the
try and
ghost bullet into the chamber and just kind of calmly walk over and shoot
Oh, okay.
Haru in the back of the head. She's gonna shoot him behind with the ghost bullet.
All right, you're aiming for the head, or are you just aiming for center mass?
And kind of this is how I kind of pictured like she just walks up like right behind him and just shoots him in the back of the head. So for the
Okay.
head.
So, all right, roll -4 for the shot. But you'll do +4 damage.
It's just a ghost bullet. I'm not trying to kill him.
I know.
Start to roll like damage. For,
Not lethal damage.
yeah,
Cause she's-
it's more. It's the
She's
roll
heard
damage,
enough
so
from the fight to know that it's not Haru who's in control. And that's not gonna
It's
do it.
not gonna do it.
Either, well, +1 though for trademark weapon.
That will do it.
Nice.
Barely.
Roll that damage.
Roll that damage +4.
Just trademark
It
weapon.
does non-lethal damage
Right,
instead.
okay. But still the damage that you roll
Yep,
for your weapon.
It's the same damage.
Okay.
10,
12
12,
+1 for the
so 13, 17
13.
points of damage.
What do I?
What's your toughness?
10.
So that is 1 fatigue.
I'm basically trying to either jar him out of it or just put him, like knock him out, sort of thing.
And you, deputy, I'm going to save you for last. Haru has strong feelings, and I'd love to watch him drawn out your death. Watch the life fade from your eyes.
Whoa. Creepy.
Yeah.
So
She's
you
gonna.
you standing over the corpse of this thing. You got this standoff. How's this gonna end?
You let me have my fun. Let me find somebody to kill. Maybe I won't do it today.
You've already killed somebody here. Let Haru go.
It's not enough. I need to kill more.
Your failures are not our problems. Go away.
You have no control over me.
She's just gonna call out, Haru, I know you're in there. Fight him.
I'm
slowly spirit roll there.
Around.
Another Dominion check.
-3.
Lazarus is having an awful lot of fun.
Can I bet he?
All right. Well, actually, he hasn't had enough fun yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bet that.
Ooh, tie.
7. You can add a D6 to that. Got to beat an 11.
I'll add a D6.
Oh,
Oh my god.
It's a tie.
Does that mean when
No, it's
ties-
not. It's
not,
only a
'cause he's got
7.
-3.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
No. Yeah.
Can we aid him at all in this? Because we're kind of there with him.
He's getting the chance to make the roll because of,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he's surrounded by his friends.
I'm sticking around.
Rachel is just calmly gonna pull another bullet out and trace another room.
I recommend you don't do that. We was here for a job. Why don't we finish that and
The job's
find
done.
time to have some fun? Then that's my business, not yours.
She's gonna trace the room.
All right. You're gonna try and disarm.
Disarm. How does that
We're
work?
just gonna make a fight and roll -2, and if you succeed, there's an opposed strength roll.
Oh boy.
Fight and roll -2.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Lazarus sucks.
So you make a
Lazarus
missing
just
roll?
needs to quit.
-2.
Go back because you're terrible.
9 -2.
Yeah,
So 7.
that's a success.
So she's gonna load that into her gun.
All right. Is
and
that a free power?
No,
Or
it's
an
not.
action?
I'm
That's an
keeping
action.
track. I have 30
Right.
power, 20 power points.
All right. That's enough.
Is it?
Fine.
Let my friend go.
I'll be back.
Don't make us.
You wait and see. I'll be back.
I'll be waiting for you.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna kill all of you as soon as I get the chance.
You failed at this
You're
one.
back in control.
Haru shaking his head, looking around.
Rachel's gonna like kind of rush forward and just whoa.
It
Easy.
could be a trick. Get back. Deputy Kennedy, get back. Haru, what is your mission?
To find my Emperor's Daisho and to protect you.
Story's checking out.
I do not see the hellfire in his eyes. I think it is Haru.
Please forgive me. I am not myself. Where did...
Nor will you ever be.
And he just tossed it in the dirt.
Oh, is that something special? I'm sorry, I didn't know that was significant. I would have tossed it in the ocean.
Picks up, takes the fold of his sleeve and cleans it off, knocks the sand, whatever sand he can out of it, puts it away.
We have a job to do.
And starts walking, just starts walking into...
You go, you pick up the wakizashi, you clean it off, you turn, you say, we have a job to do, and you make a couple steps forward, and then kind of freeze and pan to, let's see, it'd be to your right.
Yeah.
As he walks off, Macario's going to turn to Deputy Kennedy and say, he is right. We have a job to do.
Yeah. Pan, look.
No.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, so Rachel's gonna like look where more for podcasters who are listening. Basically, Macario indicated his head towards Haru when he was like, "We have a job to do." So Rachel's just gonna nod back, kind of gravely, and we'll figure something out. Macario, can't let it go on like this.
It will not go on.
And make me a steel coffin and bury me.
So what are we gonna do about this body?
I could eat.
So gross.
Your favorite deputy shot you in the head, by the way.
She had her reasons.
I'm sure.
You are a big reason.
Glad to be.
Better the deputy with those bullets than Daisy with the spike.
Yeah.
So you all walk into
Yeah. That's the warehouse.
the warehouse. Give me fear rolls at -2.
Is that like total or
Total, yeah. So add your grit and everything else
Okay.
there, but your only penalty is -2.
So I get a
Alright.
plus...
Snake eyes.
We all
3, I think.
Yeah, plus...
Snake eyes?
Yeah, plus 3.
You lose your dinner, your lunch, and probably your breakfast too. You're just puking, and you have to immediately turn around and step out.
Nope.
We got a 12.
Nope.
You're fine,
Just
but
nope
you're standing
down
there looking inside. Anyone else?
I got a 6.
Got a 6 myself.
You got a 6. So you're looking in horror, and Lazarus goes, Josie.
Bodies
Inside are bodies of at least 50 to 60 people in various states of dismemberment.
That's fucked up.
This has got a horrible interior decorator.
And they've all just been partially eaten, devoured, and ripped apart.
Found out what happened to missing people.
We gonna do something? We're gonna burn this place, maybe?
Do we tell the sheriff first?
I'm feeling up to a good fight. Where's the pyromaniac? I bet she would enjoy this. Good. I don't know, pour some kerosene around, push her in, then set the fire. Oh, you didn't think I was done because I got a little bit of playtime, did you?
I never assume anything with you.
Rachel's just kind of heaving outside of the door.
I only got to kill one person. It was not as much fun as I thought it would be.
Haru reaches up like he's going to put a hand on your shoulder to comfort you, but he's still feeling very off and not like...
Like, you go to put that
it-
hand on your shoulder, and as your hand you know comes up from your side and passes by your sword, you feel kind of a thrill of excitement from Lazarus Black.
Lazarus sword would be left side.
You got your wakizashi. You got some weapon there.
Pistol, probably.
Yeah. All right. So, you go to put that comforting hand on Rachel's shoulder, and then you choose not to because you not sure how much in control you are.
Not sure how much control I am, and not... Like, even though he knows it's Lazarus taking control, he still feels responsible for it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything and everything that Lazarus does is in his body, he feels responsible for it.
We need to get the sheriff.
Well, then let's go. You go talk to sheriff. I will see if I can...
Now wait a minute.
Do some of this
Ethan
body.
Sutton over there in the office. I'd like to go say hi to old Ethan.
You can be acquainted with your old comrade when you both are dead and gone.
Oh, perfect. That's what I was planning to do. So let's go kill him.
You gotta say, say hello by killing him.
Did Lord Greystoke actually run off, or
Oh,
is
yeah.
he still around the area?
No, oddly enough, he's nowhere to be seen.
Oh, that doesn't seem odd to me.
No? I'd
Yeah,
get the
so
hell out of Dodge, too.
Rachel's going to head over to the sheriff's office.
All right. You head in, and it's kind of uncomfortable because you see Sheriff Lum Xue standing there and Chen Mei standing there, not saying anything, but they are glaring daggers at each other. And Ethan Sutton's sitting in his cell going, or he sees you walk, and he's like, "Oh, thank God! Someone please say something."
So Rachel, is white-faced because of what she's seen.
Mhm.
So I feel the sheriff looking at her should instantly be able to tell that something is wrong. And she's just going to go, "Sheriff, there's something you need to see."
Uh-huh. Is that so?
Yeah.
He doesn't look at you at all.
I'm trying to think what Rachel would say. Something you need to see now. And she's going to roll intimidation. Do I need to intimidate the sheriff into coming now?
Hmm?
Do I need to intimidate the sheriff into coming now?
I do.
He needs to come see this right now. This is not in the morning.
No, he finally shifts his eyes to you.
But
Shifts his eyes back.
he was gonna that's taking
He finally looks at you, shifts his eyes back to Chen Mei, and he says, "Why don't we all go? Take a look."
That's fine, but you just need to see this.
All right. Let's go.
She's just going to look between the two of them and then sigh, I can't believe I have to deal with this shit. And she's going to spin on her heel and walk out and just be like, "This way, follow me." And
Yeah,
lead
there's
them back to
this
the
long
warehouse.
pause as you walk out, and you realize they're kind of like, "No, you go first. No, you go first." And even
Passive-aggressive
Sutton's just like,
politeness.
"Oh my God, please, someone get these two out of here. I'm scared." But they finally work it out and get outside.
Yeah,
Three
she's
of
going to
us.
lead them to the warehouse.
Okay.
The three of us were working on moving the corpse of the thing into the warehouse.
She's, before, she's as they approach the warehouse, she's just going to say, "Brace yourself."
Okay.
Showing him the door.
All right. He walks. So he comes to a halt as soon as he sees the body of
Yeah.
the gluttonous ogre, and he's just like, looks up, looks at you, looks back at that, looks back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Think I've seen enough. Burn it. And he turns and walks away.
You want to try to identify any of the folk in there?
Absolutely not.
Their families deserve closure.
There's nothing to identify.
Oh,
The
yeah.
remains in there are just... There's no
Viscera.
skin, there's no face, there's viscera, there's bones, there's chunks of meat. There's no identifying the victims.
Look like some of the worst places ever in like the Shadowlands and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Been.
Yep. Daisy starts getting some stuff. One warehouse fire coming right up. Drag the rest of the bodies in there.
I am not opposed to this idea.
Neither am I.
Wow, agreeing with something. Lazarus, this is weird.
How about we push the clown in there before we set it on fire? Just close the door, lock it up. How's that sound?
No.
You know, I knew you were going to say that. So how about a Dominion? No. Because I know that I have 2 bennies available at my disposal. And I am metagaming. No. But yeah, he's up to his usual running commentary as if nothing ever happened. Actually, I realized you don't have that fatigue. That ghost bullet wouldn't have worked on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because he's heroin?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
I always feel like ghost bullet, though. It's a ghost bullet. It should hurt ghosts.
True.
Yeah.
What other kind of bullet could ever hurt a ghost?
Yeah.
I have the ability now, I think, to hurt
Well,
ghosts.
you know, I thought it did cross my mind. She could have just not headshot, but killed me.
Yeah.
I didn't want to kill you. I wanted to incapacitate you. And
That
the
would
ghost
incapacitate
bullet
me.
is the only thing I know that does that. And besides, I guess hitting you with the butt of my gun.
Well, no, that's the thing is you could kill, not headshot, just do enough wounds to kill me, and I'd come back in like 6 days or whatever.
Yeah, you can't knock him out. You can't bap him on the head enough
So you
times.
can't do that to Herod at all?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Just my brain would start falling out,
Well,
and I'd be
Rachel's
like,
learned
what?
a very important lesson today, kids.
Yeah, there's no sight or sign of Lord
I was
Greystoke.
going to say, Rachel's going to call over to Daisy. Hey, Daisy, you good to set the fire?
Yep.
We're already like lighting. What?
I'm going to go look for Lord Greystoke. See
All
where he
right.
wound up. Make sure he's okay.
Well, this is a docks area. I'm pretty sure we can find.
Yeah.
Well, he ran off, though. But she's
Kerosene
going to head
and
in the
stuff.
direction that she saw him run off in
Okay.
and just see if
Give me
she
a notice
can
roll. -2.
track him down. Oh, God. I wanna
Actually,
find his
just
body.
give me a notice roll. No penalty.
If I stumble over his body.
You could have given her a penalty.
Damn.
I know.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Wouldn't have mattered.
It's like it wouldn't have mattered.
Notices everything.
Are you familiar with the damsel in distress trope?
Ish.
Yeah, Lord Greystoke's the damsel.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Is
you go searching and you go along the
Uh-huh.
docks and you're searching and you see 2 men in robes and cloaks dragging Lord Greystoke's unconscious body
What the fuck?
towards the down one of the piers.
Your princess is another castle.
He was very naive and flashy with money.
How far away am I from where everyone else is? Like, am I in shouting
You're a
range?
ways. You're a ways away.
All right, I'm gonna take off running after them, yelling out, "Stop!"
They got, oh, shit, and they start moving closer towards the water's
Pulling
edge.
guns, shooting at them.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Any penalties?
Nah.
11?
All right, that's going to hit one of them with a raise. Yeah, he's toast. He's
Okay.
dead. And the other drops Lord Greystoke because now he's on his own. He like reaches under his robes and pulls out this club and just kind of like,
Rachel's gonna bring the gun to bear. Like, is she close enough in range? Okay.
No, you're
Like,
still a bit away.
Okay. So she's gonna say, "Stop! Halt!"
He turns. He takes off running down the pier towards the water
Okay.
without Lord Greystoke. He's dropped him.
He's dropped in the water.
No.
Okay. Because is he bound again?
No.
Okay.
He's just unconscious.
Well, that's a big deal if you drop an unconscious man into
Yeah.
the ocean.
He's not in the ocean. He's lying on the dock.
Okay. She's gonna then kind of check at him as she runs by and chase this guy down the pier.
Okay. Give me an athletics roll. We'll see if you catch up with him.
Probably not.
You can drown in 2 inches of water.
Yeah. That's why if you
can drown on a drop of water.
5 minus 2, so 3.
3? Okay. Minus 2.
Yeah, because I only have. Oh no, wait. No, so 5. Yeah. I do have it. I forget that we have that free D4 in athletics.
Alright. You catch up to him. You can tackle him, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I guess tackle him.
Okay. Roll a fight and roll.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. He scurries free, kind of kicks you in the face. As you tackle him, you struggle a bit.
Yeah.
And he gets back to his feet, and he makes it to the end of the wharf. Kind of gets up on the railing that's there, looks back at you, and then jumps into the ocean.
Okay. So she's gonna like run up to the railing.
Okay.
Does she see him in the ocean?
The water's dark and rough.
She's gonna carve her own. She's gonna carve a guiding light, which is a flare bullet. Minus 2. No. So it's
and
like
you waste that bullet.
yeah.
You're tired. It's dark.
She's just gonna.
You're also worried about Lord Greystoke.
Yeah. She's just gonna kind of, slap the railing in frustration. Damn it! And then turn back to Lord Greystoke.
Okay. Yeah, he's laying there. The other cloaked and hooded fellow is lying there.
Is
in
he
his
dead?
Oh, quite.
She's gonna kind of slap Lord Greystoke on the trying to rouse him. Basically, Lord Greystoke,
Oh, my head.
you have got to pay attention to your surroundings, man.
I was running in terror.
Are you alright?
I don't know. My head hurts.
How many fingers am I holding up?
5.
Oh, God.
It's true.
She's gonna assist him up to his feet and help him, kind of stagger back to the warehouse.
Okay. You're just leaving the body there?
Well, the sheriff is still at the warehouse, right?
No, the sheriff went back to the sheriff's office.
When you get back to the warehouse and you tell us about the dead body.
All right. Well, she's gonna.
What
she's
dead body?
She's gonna stand him up then, kind of settle yourself, Lord.
Yes.
She's gonna briefly
Thank you,
just
Deputy.
search the body to see if she can identify
Oh, yeah.
who it is or if there's anything on the body.
Absolutely.
Nose roll.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's you. No.
Rachel, you.
Perfect
I
twist.
did not expect that.
Who would?
Remember that old fisherman who gave that dire warning about not visiting Dead Lake?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's him.
Okay, so she's gonna assist Lord Greystoke, keeping him now in her sights because this is twice now in one night that he's been abducted. She's just gonna help him back to the warehouse and not take him to the warehouse.
Oh, the warehouse is in flames now.
Oh yeah. So somewhere where everyone else is gathered and
People are townspeople are showing up to try and do a bucket brigade and get water on it.
Yeah. And I'm like, Rachel, you found the guy who started the warehouse fire. The guy she just killed.
No, she didn't bring the body back.
yeah, I don't have the body. I'm gonna say to you though, not to Haru though actually, since he's kind of having a shaky evening. She's just gonna turn to Macario and Daisy and say, "There's a body back on the pier. Someone was trying to kill the Lord Greystoke here."
Hey, they got marshmallows in Japan.
Well, it
took a
sounds
bump
to
to the
me
head,
like
I
you
think.
found the guy who started this warehouse fire. So we can pin it on them.
Well, the sheriff gave us
Lazarus
permission to
Black.
burn it down.
but
I don't know. So I don't know how to answer that.
Down south, we'd roast marshmallows over an open flame. I miss that.
Yeah, I guess we'll have you lead us to the body and then add it to the fire, basically.
Okay.
That's kind of my
What
impression.
body?
You know.
Is that old
what
fisherman?
fire?
What fire?
Is that old fisherman from the saloon earlier?
Well, is the body there?
No.
Oh,
What the fuck? So
he's Harold.
she's leading them back to the pier. Then the body's really gone.
Body's really gone.
So she's gonna go. I don't understand. I left the body right here.
There's the blood stain.
I see blood.
One got away into the ocean. I couldn't see where he went. Maybe he came back and grabbed his friend.
Probably happened.
We have had enough madness for tonight. Let us go.
Lord Greystoke could probably see a doctor. How many fingers am I holding up?
7?
Yeah, he needs to see a doctor.
No, it's only a just deputy. You were holding 3.
Yeah, he needs to see a doctor.
I could count them if you stop wiggling them like that.
Can we possibly arrange for the doctor to see me at my rooms? I would like to have a lie down.
I think that would be possible.
I
Quite quick.
am in need of a rest too. A reprisal from all the activity.
I think that's a good idea, Haru.
You're welcome to take a rest. I'll take over and drive for a bit. Don't worry, I won't kill any of your friends.
Merely a drink.
What about that Greystoke fellow? Can I kill him?
No.
What about Ethan? Can I kill Ethan? Like, we can do all the questioning and whatnot. That's fine. I just want to kill him when we're done. I mean, you're gonna hang him anyway.
I'm gonna go have a drink.
Can I do the hanging? We can make it look.
Haru, you sure that's wise?
Damn it.
I need something to drown out the noise.
That's not how that works, Haru.
I know.
Okay, alright. It's just
pain,
so we're on
like
the same
this
page.
spasm of like just a heartbreak kind of flashes across Rachel's face when you say that. And she's just going to say, I want you to be alone, Haru. I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, tell her you're never alone. Your buddy Lazarus Black's always with ya.
Actually, in that moment, Haru, with this whole situation, probably would break down and be like, I'm never alone, Rachel. Never alone. I'll be fine. If you want, you can come with me, or one of you can come with me. What would you recommend me do instead?
I think we need to figure out if there's some way that we can cure you, Haru.
There
You can't
is.
go on like this.
There is, if you remember what Sheriff Ross said. A bullet to the brain.
I can't accept that.
I don't like this conversation.
I'm going to go see Lord Greystoke settled with the doctor, and I'll come find you.
I'll go with you. Just because you're right. I need to be watched.
And she's going to turn away to, like, you know, she's masking her actions as, like, she's going to help Lord Greystoke, but she's turning away because she actually doesn't want you to see her cry.
He walks a few steps behind you.
She's just kind of crying quietly to herself.
I think we'll bring this episode to a close on that note. Thank you, listeners, for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed this episode. My name's Ben. I've been here with Rosemary, Austin, Ed, and Nick, and this has been episode 4 of season 2 for Valley of Famine. Hope you'll join us for next time. And in the meantime, enjoy whatever time of day it is you're listening to this.
Smile, everybody.